working now? Okay, I just figured out that the audio file doesn't work properly. Hope it's working now. So let me just quickly repeat. We're working on our two 2023 planners. We're doing a basic setup, more or less, or better to say we start to set up. We're doing some, let me just quickly check something. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're working on a couple of spreads and adding some spreads or some printables, better to say, printables available on our website. So just a quick look at the project that I just finished, or I've just been working on, which is some small pouches, as well as a patchwork quilt, the one that is seen on the left, which is going to be a present for my kitty cat Gizmo. This is a 60 by 60 patchwork quilt for my cat. And the one on the right is a World of Warcraft inspired flag that will probably be hung on my wall in my office pretty soon as I decide where to put it, which is a hard decision, believe me. All right, but I would say let's dive in. First of all, I'm sorry for being an hour late, but I had some family business to take care of, so I unfortunately had to postpone for about an hour, but I think it's still going to work out. Planner setup. What are we doing today? I'm working on my 2023 planner, this tiny little cute thing here, which is planner in German. I'm adding things to the annual overview, namely the school holidays as well as the public holidays. And then I'm doing some or applying some changes to the notes sections or setting up some spreads, which means that I'm going to add the printables for the holidays as well as the one for the moon phases. And then I'm going to create a couple of spreads regarding gift ideas and gifts given, which is always great to know and great to note down, believe me. All right. Let me just hop back to the other view. This is working. Of course, I'm prepared. So what I prepared for today are a couple of pages, a few printables, and a couple of stickers. And let me show you. So first of all, I noted down the ideas of what I'm going to put into my planner and where. And then I printed out a couple of printables that I'm going to add. I'm sorry for the strange noise. And these are the stickers that I created to use in my planner. I would say we're going to start with the annual overview. It's on the first pages, this cutie here, which is quite simple in the planner itself because I wanted it to be easy to personalize. So what I'm doing now is I created stickers for the public holidays that we have here in this special region in Germany, as well as stickers for the school holidays for my region. And I'm going to glue them into my planner, into the annual overview. So I would say I'm going to start with the first page, which is January until March, and then I'm going to show you what exactly I mean. But I need a little cheat sheet to know which holidays we're talking about. But luckily, there's a printable for that. So we are starting with the 1st of January, which is New Year's. And where are my needles? Where have my needles gone? Oh, here they are. It's always easier to peel off stickers using a needle. So I'm taking the stripe for the first holiday and I'm going to put it in the first box. as neatly as possible. So you can see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this way. We have New Year's. Then the next holiday is in, let me see, April. It's Easter. It's the Friday, the Sunday, and the Monday, which are important. So Friday is on the 7th of April. Here we are. Slightly too long. I just figured it's always good to have some scissors on hand, and I have some extra small ones. Okay, this is better. Then, as I said, Easter Sunday, which is the 9th. And Easter Monday, the 10th. Then I'm just going to complete both slides before I show you. Because we have a couple more in May and June, right? Yeah, 1st of May, Tag der Arbeit. I think this is also a holiday abroad. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry for this, but I've got. So obviously a few stickers are slightly too long. Guess I didn't measure properly. Happens. Then we have Christi Himmelfahrt. I don't know the English term for it, to be honest, but it's on the 18th of May. Then Pfingsten. I knew that, but I forgot. It's on the, let me see, 28th. It is. This one fits perfectly. And then we have again on the 29th. Just quickly cutting it down. This one's too long. No, this is better. And then we have one in June, on the 8th. Which is Thursday. Oh, for crying out loud. It's not working. Too long. Damn it. No, this is better. Okay. So this is how it looks now. As you can see, I added some holidays, like for example here and down here. Okay. So we're going to continue like that for the other 6 months. So we have a very important holiday for Germany, Tag der Deutschen Einheit, on the 3rd of October, which is a Tuesday. Then we have Halloween, which is not exactly an official holiday, but I want to have it in my calendar. And Halloween is on the 31st of October. Perfect. And then we have, I think, a typical German holiday, Nikolaustag. Maybe Saint Nick's Day or something. I don't know. 6th of December, which is a Wednesday. Then Christmas Eve. Oh, it's a Sunday this time. Fits perfectly. And then Christmas morning. I don't know how the second Christmas holiday is called. I'm not even sure that any other country despite Germany does have a second Christmas holiday, because we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve on the 24th, and then there's a first and a second Christmas holiday on the 25th and 26th. And then we have New Year's Eve. And that's about it for the region that I live in. Yep. So, last one. Added. This is what I mentioned. This is how Christmas looks like in Germany. Okay, so now we're going to add the stickers for the school holidays. Again, cheat sheet, printable. Okay, let's see. Winter holidays? Nope. Easter holidays. But just a second, I have the rest of the Christmas holidays of 222. Where did I put the needle? Oh, here. Because Christmas holidays usually are like 2 or 3 weeks here in Germany, and they start in December but end in the first or second week in January, and therefore I still have to add something here, which I'm going to do. Guess what? The sticker is slightly too long. Okay, so we have the rest of the Christmas holidays. I love blue, therefore blue. Then we have the Easter holidays, which are 3 weeks next year. That is because in my region, the summer holidays have been quite late this year. And the first semester of the current school year would have been too short if there would have been 2 weeks of fall holidays. Therefore, there's just 1 week of fall holidays, and the second week has been postponed to April, and therefore prolongs the Easter holidays. It's kind of complicated, but okay. Easter holidays. 3rd of April until the 22nd of April. Okay, see? Easter holidays added perfectly. Then we have the summer holidays starting on the 24th of July and ending on the 1st of September, which is actually quite late again. So I assume, yeah, I'm right, that the fall holidays are also going to be short this year. Okay, what did I say? 24th of July. I first thought about maybe adding washi tape, but then I thought maybe something I can create a sticker for would also be nice. I honestly couldn't decide on a washi tape. So a sticker has to do. Then the whole of August, right? Yeah, this is a large sticker. This is August. Okay, almost every sticker for the holidays is too long. Okay, up next are the... Oh, we still have a couple of days in September, right? Said it goes until the 1st, so it's a couple of days more here. Okay, summer holidays in Germany, about 6 weeks. Now we have the fall holidays. 23rd of October until the 28th. Okay. And last but not least, first of all, I have to get rid of all the pieces I cut off. The Christmas holiday is starting on the 27th. Okay, because New Year's Eve and the other 2 days are already off. Okay. So basically, the 23rd is the first day of the holidays. Okay, that makes sense. Because it normally doesn't happen that school holidays start after Christmas. Perfect. This is how it looks. So these are the changes that I decided to make for the annual overview. So you can see public holidays and school holidays added. And this is going to be it for the annual overviews. Then the next pages would be the log, which of course can't be filled at this point. Then we have the goals. I'm going to fill those offline, probably in December. And then the birthdays will also be filled out offline, of course. And then we have all the pages with notes and just put notes and bullet points. And this is a section that I'm going to add to. So what we're doing is we're going to cover up the first 3 pages with printables. So we're starting with public holidays, then school holidays, and then moon phases, which is what I printed out already and which is available on my website. Let's say public holidays first. Okay. So what I'm doing now, before I put it in there, is I'm going to put double-sided tape on the back. Mess-free and easier to work with. So I basically start by putting something on the left and on the right, and sometimes top and bottom. So let's see how I'm going to do this time. Though we have one scribe here, I'm going to add another one here and probably one down here and up here. That is more than enough. Those tiny bits and pieces that I just cut off from the other stickers are flying around everywhere. Should have put them to the side. Okay, last piece of double-sided tape. So next I'm going to peel off just one stripe of it. That makes it easier to place that inside the planner correctly instead of crooked. So I'm starting off by peeling off the tape that is nearest to the spine, which in this case will be this side. And then I position this one into my planner exactly the way I want it to be. Now it looks like an extra page, as you can see. By the way, this is an option to extra pages, but I'm decided to cover up the whole page, so I'm now taking off the other stripes from the double-sided tape, and then try to neatly place the printable on top of the page. And I do that by rolling down the page this way. It looks like it's supposed to be in there, you know? So first page, I'm going to add the second one here, which is the school holidays. And once again, I'm going to add double-sided tape all around. Little tape accident. I've been waiting to do this setup for I don't know how long. So I've been pretty eager to start working on my 2023 planner. It's always so nice to set up a new one. And I think 2022 has been the second year for me where I actually did not change planners throughout the year. So I think I sort of found a good planner system that is working for me, which my planner is based on. So I hope you like it too. All right. Once again, this is the printable, and then I'm peeling off the foil on the side where that is nearest to the spine. glue it down, and at the moment it still looks like an extra page added. So I'm going to take off the other 3 stripes. And then roll the page onto the printable, or the other way around, depends. But this way it looks pretty neat and tidy. So this is what we just did. So this is the first page that I covered, and this one is the second one that I covered. Going to cover the third one with the moon phases. So once again, we need some double-sided tape, and I need to get rid of the brush, otherwise it's getting a bit too chaotic in here. I mean, it's already chaotic, but yeah. I'm not exactly known for being tidy when crafting. Okay. Now the top and the bottom. And as I did before, peel off the tape on the side nearest to the spine and then position it into the planner. Alright. And then peel off the rest. And then once again, roll the page onto the printable, or the printable onto the page, so that is neat and tidy. And this way it will end pretty neat. Alright, this is it with the printables. What we're doing now is we're creating spreads. Spreads for gift ideas and gifts given. Okay, I'm just to switch around, and now on the next page, gift ideas, gifts given. What I'm doing is I'm creating tables basically. I already have an idea how it's supposed to look like. So on the one side we have the gift ideas, consisting of the person you want to give the gift to, the idea itself, the price, and whether it's done or not, or given or not, better to say. Then the gifts given is the name, the gift, and the occasion. So why did you give it to this person? Was it maybe a birthday present, a housewarming gift, or whatever? So for the first spread, we need 4 columns. Let me just quickly grab a ruler. So we have about 11.5. I would say okay. I do have pencil. The name, the idea, the price, and done or not. Name, idea, price. done or not is can be pretty small column. 10.5. Then we have the pricing, which 8.5, and the idea in the name. Okay, the name will be 3.5. The idea. Okay, yeah. So I just put some marks up here to mark where it, here to mark where the columns are supposed to be. And you can either repeat the marks on the bottom or you can use something like this and add the marks right at the lines right away. I prefer to start working in pencil because at this point you can still make changes. But I think this would be, the dimensions are good in this case. So yeah, I think I can work with that. So now I'm going to take a red pen and draw up the pencil lines. And on the top, I'm just simply using the first line to section of the header with a nice thick line. This is that it looks like this. Now I'm going to add the name of the columns in German. I'm going to translate later. First one is name, Name. Second is idea, which is Idee. And we have the price, which is Preis. And the last one just gets a check mark. So just like this. And we need a title for the site, which is gift ideas. So it's Geschenkideen or Ideen für Geschenke. Geschenkideen. Now on the other side, we have the gifts that we have actually given to someone, which is also nice to know every once in a while. So the measurements are going to be quite similar to the one on the left. 3.5, 8.5. Just 3 columns in this case. going to work out. Okay, pencil, and now the red marker, which is a Stabilo fine liner. Just quickly putting this one under the keyboard. Okay, and the columns are name, Name, Gift, Geschenk, and reason, Anlass, or occasion, depends. And I'm going to give it the title Verschenkt, which translates to given. Okay, so we have the first two spreads that we created ourselves. Now we're going to continue with two more spreads, quite similar ones, because I'm going to add special spreads for... Am I going to add special spreads for Christmas or not? I'm not sure yet. I mean, Christmas is a big thing, but in the end, it's just presents. I'm going to leave it like that. One spread for all the presents I gave, and just in case the columns are filled, I just simply create another spread. That's a good idea. Alright, so next, where did I... Oh, okay. So we have to-do sections. So I'm going to flip forward to the pages with a check mark that you can check off, and I'm going to add three sections. The first one is going to be home improvements, which is a list that I have, a list of ideas that something could be done around the house. And the second is ideas in general, like ideas for projects or I don't know what. Those will be filled as soon as I transfer from my old planner into my new one, because I don't want to mention ideas and projects in here that I have already completed in the year before, so it doesn't make sense. And then we have another page. I don't know where I said I'm going to put it on the fourth page, the to-do lists, but it is the setup of my PC regarding programs and software and such, which is good to have. Something I realized when my laptop broke down a couple of weeks ago, and I had to buy a new computer, and I had to set it up, and I had to think about which software I have to install. Great if you don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it to the left side. PC setup, I think is okay. PC software. PC software. And this is something that we can already copy out of my old planner, which is a personal planner. And I already have a section here. Just have to find it. Oh, here we are. This is my list. So we're just going to copy it. So what do we have? We have World of Warcraft. Retail, not classic. CurseForge, which I use to manage the add-ons for World of Warcraft. And we have Discord. We have OBS Studio, which I'm using right now to do some streaming. The Blizzard or Battle.net app, I think it's called Battle.net. Is it Blizzard or Battle.net? It's Battle.net. Battle.net. Which I need to open World of Warcraft. GIMP. My editor for all things pictures and stuff. Microsoft Office. Google Chrome. Google Drive for desktop. Firefox. HP Smart software, which is for my printer. Antivir, which is my antivirus software. LG Hub for my mouse. And then the JBL Quantum Engine for my headset. And the RIA CD free video editor. Which I use to create videos for YouTube. And a couple of World of Warcraft add-ons, but that is synchronized via my CurseForge login. And I think that's almost it. Oh, I added another one just lately, which is Audacity. This is a great program if you want to record audio files, because I'm currently doing some kind of audiobook for my stepson who's ill. He's having a pretty bad cold. No, it's not COVID. He already successfully survived COVID a couple of months ago, and yeah, he's having a pretty bad cold, and so I'm recording one of his favorite books for him. So, because we wanted to read it, but at the moment, as he's staying at home in bed, we can't read it. Right, that's it so far. I think those are the sections so far that we can set up. As I said, first of all, let me show you. This is the current setup. So I can add throughout the year, or maybe cross something off the list if I think I'm better off with something else, or I don't know. So let's just sum it up what we did. We added some stickers to the annual overview regarding public and school holidays. Then we covered and added some printables that are also available on my website. And we used the note section of my planner for that. And then we added 2 spreads for gifts given and gift ideas. Then we added the list for home improvements and for ideas in general, which is just a header at this point. As I said, it's going to be migrated at the end of the year, and I'm actually migrating into this planner. And the list for the PC software. All right, so that's it for today. Yep, that's it. Now let me just give you a quick information of what is to come up. Up next is a series of videos on how to customize your planner. It's a 3-part series at this point, and we start on the 19th of October, which is basically next Wednesday, with planner cover design, how to customize your planner cover. And then on the 29th of October, we will be having our next live stream, and this time we will be sewing again, namely double XL quilted coasters. I can already show you how these look like because I have one on my desk right here. Looks like this, simple but cute and easy to do. I have an XXL coaster because I have a glass of water and a cup of tea, and it's both placed on there. So, and it's something you can do with fabric scraps. So, that's plastic. All right, so guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, anything else, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this format, the spreads that I created, my planner, or tell me about your planner. And stay tuned and see you soon.